we cut across to a breaking update that is coming in connection to the Delhi tragedy that has claimed the lives of at least 7 newborns in Delhi. Republic has learned that the permit of the baby care nursing home had expired on the 31st of March, and Dr. Naveen Kichi was running the nursing home illegally. The permit was given for 5 beds, but 25 to 30 children who were admitted in the hospital at the time the fire broke out. Furthermore, Baby Care Newborn Hospital was also not given any NOC by the Delhi Fire Department. There was no proper arrangement for entry and exit in the hospital. There was no emergency exit either. Earlier, a case of negligence had also been filed against the Baby Care Center. It was reported that this was the second such instance. In 2021 is when this Delhi hospital had come under the scanner, when a case had been reported of another child and criminal intimidation by the nurse against that child. And this time again, as the owner, Dr. Naveen Kichi, has been arrested along with one another as he was running this hospital illegally. Not only was it outside the permissible limits of what it could accommodate, but also the very fact that instead of admitting 5 children that it had about 25 to 30 children admitted, where there was no NOC from the fire department and the registration that had been cancelled long ago. On to international updates. Leaders from over 38 countries held joint meeting in Brussels to call for an immediate ceasefire in the Gaza Strip. The meeting, co-chaired by Saudi Arabia and Norway, called for a 2-state solution in the Israel-Hamas conflict. Speaking at the meeting, the Norwegian foreign minister said that situation in Gaza was terrible but could still get worse. Meanwhile, their Saudi foreign minister, who had co-chaired the meeting, described the humanitarian situation as completely unacceptable. Meanwhile, Palestinian Prime Minister Mohammed Mustafa met European Council President Charles Michel in Brussels as part of a visit to the heart of EU institutions. Earlier in the day, Mustafa also met with Norwegian Foreign Minister, who officially handed him a recognition of the State of Palestine papers. The Palestinian leader also met leaders and representatives from Spain and EU. This visit came just a week after Norway, Spain and Ireland last week agreed to recognize a Palestinian state, a move welcomed by Palestinians as an affirmation of their decades-long quest for legitimacy.